Some games fly in the face of convention and just defy all expectation. Hi folks, it's Falcon, and today on Game Ranks, 10 games that proved everyone wrong. Starting off with number 10, it's Baldur's Gate 3. Fans of Larian's previous games, like Divinity Original Sin 2, knew that Baldur's Gate 3 was going to be good, but I don't think anyone predicted just how big a success this game was going to end up being. It's a niche PC RPG. I'm not sure where the number stands right now.
I never fucking liked these games, and this game is fucking trash to me. Get the fuck out.
At number 9 is Doom 2016. In hindsight, very easy to call Doom 2016's success obvious, but back when
It's trash. We've had time with that game still.
doing that hot, the Dead or Alive franchise is still raking in cash from overpriced seasonal costume bundle.
Trash, not my type of game style.
At number 7 is Alien Isolation.
Trash, average to still upgrade yet.
Came after the game came out rather than before. I mean, it kind of proved people wrong more than once. Stay with me on this one. Everybody thought this game was going to be frigging amazing. The game was really overly hyped. The devs led people to believe the game could be much, much more than it was. And so when it was really bare bones and it came out, people were really pissed off. They were proven wrong. Oh wow, we thought this was going to be
Well,
a lot more. We were wrong about that. The game was At number 5 is Sonic Frontiers. Expectations for Sonic Frontiers were rock bottom. Other than Sonic Mania, which was not screams flop. It was in development hell for years. It was passed around by multiple developers. The studio that ended up finishing it was unproven, and that's putting it pretty mildly here. Then the game came out in April of 2023, and although everyone's expectations were very low, it exceeded them like it was nothing. The game, it wasn't a revelation or anything, but it was a really solid experience that a lot of zombie game fans preferred over the much more big and ambitious Dying Light 2. Damn.
Maybe I'll download this game. See?
Developers, the studio that ended up finishing it. At number 4 is Dead Island 2. Everything about this game, pre-release, screams flop. It was in development hell for years. It was passed around by multiple developers. The studio that ended up finishing it was unproven, and that's putting it pretty mildly here. Then the game came out in April of 2023, and although everyone's expectations were very low, it exceeded them like it was nothing. The game, it wasn't a revelation or anything, but it was a really solid experience that a lot of zombie game fans preferred over the much more big and ambitious Dying Light 2. Dambuster is the developer who finally put it over the finish line.
Five if I lost my medkit. Yeah. And then stop fucking. Five.
Line. And if you know that name, you know why people were concerned. They were the people that made Homefront the Revolution, the absolute disaster of a game that may have had some decent visuals, but the performance was just unacceptable on consoles.
And what a buddy. Whoops.
And it never felt good to play. Dead Island 2 is the polar opposite. It's smooth, looks great, bug-free. Clearly lessons were learned by Homefront, which is, I mean... Number 3 is Mad Max, another game with a long development history, another game that we completely called it on. It's not exactly perfect, but everybody assumed this would be some kind of forgettable shovelware, and man was it interesting. This is another one where you had to listen to old Falcon on it.
Okay. fucking dead, man. Yep. Badass dude. What the fuck was that?
I expected more.
Oh, good God. Oh my, dude. I'm just going for the save, man. God fucking damn it. Adios. Oh my goodness! Fucking bad loop. Oh my god! This is the fucking bad loop. Jesus fuck!
Is that all you have?
Fucking shit is fucking trash.
To get it right, okay? Go back to my before you buy. Once again, keep in mind we were a much less refined outlet at the time.
the
I think
fuck?
I've gotten a lot better at this job with age, but I was still right. Was developed by the American brand. And number 2 is Guardians of the Galaxy. I remember the first trailers for this one, and nobody had anything at all nice to say about it. After the mess of the game that was the Avengers, how can anybody trust a Marvel game coming from Square Enix? I was pretty skeptical of it. I was giving it as much of a benefit. Like, if you listen to my tone anytime I talked about this game, I was like, they're saying it's very different from the Avengers. It's not a games as a service game, but we'll see. And the problem there is that nobody really had any idea what this was going to be. And Square Enix, they did not make it easier to figure that out. It didn't look that good, honestly. Combat looked weak and awkward in the previews. Trailers made the dialogue look obnoxious. It all seemed like a future bomb in the making. Yes, it was being made by Eidos Montreal, who worked on Deus Ex Human Revolution and Mankind Divided, so solid pedigree, but Crystal Dynamics of Tomb Raider fame, another developer with quite a pedigree, made the Avengers, and that game was trash. When Guardians of the Galaxy came out, there was zero hype. Everyone went into it thinking it was going to be annoying, that it would be a tedious stinker, and it wasn't. It was actually great. No microtransactions, a surprisingly heartfelt story, and unique gameplay that actually made it a standout in 2021. Sales-wise, it didn't blow up the charts. I think the Avengers burned too many people, and trust just wasn't there to jump into this game. For the people who played it, though, a lot went in assuming it was going to be an awful quip fest of lame jokes, and it ended up being one of the best narratives of that year. Seriously, if you haven't played this game, go back to it. It's not full price anymore, obviously, and it's worth
I got for free, man. Why the fuck should I get a game? I can't play online for fucking money. What the fuck you talking about?
And finally, at number 1, Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. In any rational world, this is an idea that wouldn't work. Combining Mario characters with
on average get more at auction than the rest of the world. First to say the country.
UAE.
Yep, you got it. A plate with 4 numbers is rare and will likely cost you a couple $1,000s.
Okay.
3 numbers is even more rare. You can go for hundreds of $1,000s. 2 is above $1 million.
What?
But if you have the chance to buy a single digit license plate, it's gonna cost you an insane amount.
Oh.
This one, AA9, just sold at auction.
Bro, what the fuck buys this shit?
Guess how much it
So
sold.
that's a 3-character one.
Yeah,
No, or is that
I
AA
think
stand
that-
for Arab Emirates?
No, but
I'll be fucking home, man. We tracked bonus today, so I can stop playing kill.
because Emirates is spelled with E.
Easy, but I don't know.
It's testing you.
So just so you know, these are in US dollars because I didn't convert it.
Okay, so is this considered a single or a triple?
I would guess this is a triple, but it's a very coveted one.
Well, you told us at the start of this that triples were tens of thousands of dollars, doubles were like you told us the range.
So use that.
I know, but I feel like you're trying to trick us.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
I guess.
$100 million and a
Duck.
dinosaur?
Duck.
I said $1 million.
Million.
It's triple.
This one sold for $9.5 million.
Holy crap. Yeah, I'm way off.
I had $30 million.
What a fucking awful bet, man. You fucking blind me, bitch! Damn it. guy's fucking doing challenge, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm fucking up. See ya. Dude. What the fuck was that? Shit. Shit. Fuck! That's basic, man. Damn. Terrible, man. Fish. What the fuck's going on, man? Damn it. I didn't accept that, man. That was fucking funny.